needed somebody, preferably in the UK, that was highly recommended, that we trusted. I had to trust the person to listen and see if he could help, really. My name's Jenny Jones. Well, where do I start? Gosh. The main problems, I had not the two very front teeth, but the teeth either side were pushed back, so they were not straight, and I was getting a bit paranoid about it. And secondly, I had a wisdom tooth and an abscess on the tooth next to it taken out whilst I was in Spain, and hence the rest of the teeth started to move. So I knew I needed to get something done quite drastically. Well, at the time I was doing lots of Zoom calls, so I was very, like anyone, I'm conscious of how you look and how you appear. So, and my teeth, like everybody else's, my teeth are very important. So the fact that I had a gauging gap here and some problems with a couple of teeth that were taken out many years prior, my teeth were not straight, and I knew that if I'd left them, it was just going to get worse. I had to do something. A friend recommended you to me, and I'm one of those people that I like to do a lot of research. I don't just jump in because it's obviously very important. So a very good friend of mine recommended yourself. You accepted me for who I am, and I asked a lot of questions. If you remember, I actually brought my husband along as well, because he's even worse than I am. We knew we couldn't go overseas to do anything, so we needed somebody, preferably in the UK, that was highly recommended, that we trusted. I had to trust the person, or yourself, to listen and see if you could help, really. Well, we started off with x-rays, obviously, to see what was actually going on. So you wanted to get to the root of everything, because that's important. And then we found out I needed to have some bone graft. Wanted to know what did that actually mean. So we started that procedure initially, which went really, really well. You know, it was quite a long procedure, and I had the screw-ins, and which was okay. But you actually sort of prepared me for everything, like how was I going to eat, you know, how was I going to do X, Y and Z, because that's all part of the programme, and also the commitment that I made, because I obviously needed to have the teeth straightened, so that would have also, well, it did require me wearing aligners as well. The whole process from the beginning, and how long it could possibly take, I was all for it, because at the end of the day, I want to smile like I'm smiling now. Well, we were having regular follow-up appointments, which was important, and as you know, my parents are overseas, so I was going backwards and forwards. Yeah, it was fine, and even wearing the aligners and brushing my teeth and getting a good electric toothbrush and learning how to brush my teeth properly after all these years, and the toothy picks and all of that, it was all part of it. So yeah, I felt fine. You know, it was just knowing that at the end of this, I just kept thinking of what the result was going to be at the end. It's been a 3-year journey, just over 3 years, but well worth it. Oh, brilliant. Absolutely first class. I'm not just saying that because you're interviewing me, it really, truly is. From the arrival to my appointments, even booking the next appointments, that's all in my calendar, and the follow-up afterwards, after my appointments, after things. That's just, these are things that, you know, I looked into that at the beginning, but they're very important things, you know, because you want to know that you're being looked after and you're cared about. Everyone does. My crowns have been replaced, so I can even put the toothy pick in between each tooth, which is a plus without any bleeding. So my gums are not sensitive. I can eat more or less whatever I want to eat. My teeth are straight, so I can do Zooms now and prepare myself for my next journey. And I'm just happier. I just feel more confident to smile more and not how I used to be. And that's what it's all about. You know, it's been a real good journey, I can honestly say, even though it's your teeth and you think of all sorts of things. It's been a real pleasure, a good relationship. I would highly recommend you to everyone, because now those that knew me before can now see a difference. So it's been a great experience. Thank you.